Agora vai, se escolhe. Agora vai, se escolhe. Vai, se escolhe. Agora vai, se escolhe. Vai, se escolhe. Agora vai, se escolhe. Vai, se escolhe.
Airport space safe. Negative.
Agora vai, se escolhe. Vai, se escolhe.
Airport space safe. Negative.
Agora vai, se escolhe. Vai, se escolhe.
Airport space safe. Negative.
Como é que vai pra voltar pra cá? Dá. Tipo, aqui vai pro nosso canal. Como vai pro nosso canal aqui? Eu preciso mexer nisso agora. Tô indo.
Airport space safe. Negative.
Deixa aí. Tá passando ali mesmo, tá certinho. Gabriel, vem cá. Bota aqui pra mim isso aqui, pertinho lá, pra mostrar a live que ele tá falando tá aqui. Só que você sabe conectar isso mesmo, só o telefone. Aí amarra o negócio direitinho, que isso aqui é pra tá fazendo a live agora e tá mostrando tudo que tá acontecendo na academia. Então você esteja perto dele pra ouvir, entendeu? O que ele tá falando.
E deixa virado para o pessoal.
Não, ele bora, ele tá falando.
Tá rolando aqui já?
Conectar isso agora.
Family. I was there when the both kids were born. You know, I was there when the kids were born. I was there when saw them grow. It's important to me. This is really, really important to me. Because I know that, it gets older and the more emotional, more I realize, the more you guys will realize that. Regrets is gonna suck in the end. We're not gonna take names because I know that take advice, Bills. Nobody's gonna, in the last moments, nobody's gonna ask you to see, what kind of car you have it. What kind of woman you live in life, but it's gonna be memories, it's gonna be people. I'll tell you this, and as old as I get, what certain I have about this. This is, guys, you go to the black belt, it's all about gray hair. I'll tell you. It's gonna be all about gray hair. But these people, the difference between jiu-jitsu and other martial arts is that the community is strong. The therapeutical side of this is strong. It's all about rest, it's all about community. I'll tell you this right now, it's all about family, it's all about people. I'll tell you that. With all the accolades they would have, nothing wrong with that. Accomplished. Master of goals. Oh, this is incredible good. But in the end is this. In the end is this. I know those kids since they were 14 years old. Had babies. Look beside the baby. Where John stands up there right now. Look at this right now. That's the baby. This is our baby, In the end, guys, when you start again and all your black belts, if you get there, if you're part of this lineage, don't forget this. You're coming from a strong lineage of competition, yes. Well, I think we're accomplishing much more in being good people and family people than anything else. And all your black belts, make sure that you ratify all the, all the accomplishments and, and clicking in the end. Strong lineage of competition, help another one. Well, I think we're accomplishing much more in being good people. And I hope one day you're gonna be here emotionally as I am right now, looking at you guys here and proud as I am. All the accomplishments. This is really one of the most important things that happened in my life was this people. I'll tell you. Those are, and you guys, you're part of this family, so those are my people. So I can say here right now, what they accomplished, is, I'm so proud of it. I'm so immensely proud of it. I'm emotionally talking about this here right now. Getting older, more and more emotion that comes into it. But look around, make sure, it's not about the war, it's all about the people there's about. So thank you for having me.
Right, guys, so, sorry, okay, so, I wanna ask you, the green belts, all right?
Thank you for having me.
School back, all right, the green belts, school back, yeah. Okay. Green belt, school back. Blue belts, so, let's, this way here, from here, right by the order, okay, starting from there, from the end, go around that. All right. Yeah. Blue belt. Right, purple belts on the front, the blue belt there for you, please. Brown belts over there. Hi, guys. Oh,
Tadinho.
all right, so we're gonna stall, we're down, blue belting up,
Not let him breathe, your buttocks, it's natural. Yeah. Warm up, Alex.
Não, segundo. Right. Rafaela. Open, let's go. Vamos
Concentra ali.
botar a câmera lá, aqui assim, ó, pegando ali atrás da garota, ele pegando pra cá.
Lá, amiga, deixa eu botar. Clarinha, can you put in your meter, sir? Because I'm afraid to start. Oi. Tá com delay, né?
Não sei.
Eu posso marcar.
Vai, Chris.
Eu vi, eu te respondi. Caraca, você viu que eu passei. Primeiro ponto que eu acho que isso é eu peguei. Acho que tinha dois e dois. Aninha, o que é isso aí, esse negócio branco na parede? É. Ah,
Pega agora, a galera pode ver os treinos deles.
é?
Aham, online.
Caraca, que irado. Né? Aí tem essa lista boa isso que a gente ele vai ter que ter essa câmera. Não vai ter que pôr site aí.
Pode ver os treinos deles. Aham, online.
Jordan. No, bring to here, guys. Bring to here. Bring to the set. Bring to the set. To the set. Right here.
Vou triste que eu já não consigo ficar. Entende, né? Larissa ficou trabalhando, queria os quiser. Aí ficaram lá, eles vieram por causa do. Eles tinham que fazer Ah, então vai ser bom, então a gente vai se ver, né? Onde? Falei pra ele. Fez um vídeo. Deus. Ó, pode. Isso, o meu casal vai ter. Ai, que bom. Foi triste. Quem não fiz?
No dia que tu mandou mensagem, seu Vicente falou, não, acredito que tu vai escutar.
Ai, que bom.
Não,
Já está magro, não
tá. Aí deu uma ficada aqui.
Bravo.
Ele vai ficar igual o Delane. Luísa.
Ela pegou Moraia. Eu também. Meio assim, 2 anos que eu não falava. Aí, não estava em.
Cara, Aninha, agora eu vi que você gosta de lutar de régua. Você é a Larissa, que é muito melhor. Mulher limpa, né? Tem um diabo sempre tem, né? Jesus, então, tem 5 tem ninguém mesmo nessa vida. Ah, tudo isso. Não, faixa preta, mas assim, faixa preta não vou mixar. Nossa, não tem muito. Quanto que é a prefeitura? Ele vai receber o quanto? No final do ano que vem. Ele vai receber ele falou que mãe, mãe, tem alguém que você conhece? Dudu vai estar lá? Dudu tem vai na regra, né? Não, não vi. Eu fiz até mais vi, né? É? Você viu? Você viu aquele menino que lutou com o Sinestro na pirâmide? Cara, ele mandou bem, né? Oh, ele não tinha que ficou era 2-0, tem cara que ninguém sabia quem era, né? Eu é. Ele é maneiro? Não é? Não é? Pior. Ai, ave.
Aí tá pensando. Colocaram ele na aí
Fica muito tranquila, né? Sacanagem, tá, velho? Sacanagem.
vai, Ana. Vamos mudar, Ana.
Imagina. Ela vai morrer.
Ai, a foto lá, ele faz. Lá de ficar mais.
Tem água, mas eu lutei os últimos 2 campeonatos que eu lutei de reza. Cara, eu achei muito bonito. As mulheres lentas, dá para eu respirar mais. Né, Aninha? Deve dar para dar uma respirada, né? Pensar no que vai fazer. Eu terminei zerada. Eu tô precisando bastante dinheiro também, né? Já tem anos. Tem 2 anos que eu faço acontecer. Não, a gente não tem pra pegar a luzinha. Ah. Ele tá triste, né? Eu acho que sim. Ah. Aí ele viu. Tem, a Derek, ele não botou nem que eu pedi, não, mas eu acho que você é Derek, tá? Não tá vendo ele?
Alright, Sean, how you go? Now, what if I sang great for the play?
Good job, Derek. Ah, legal. Ela é boa, né? Ah, eu dou uma Ela tem um filhinho, né? Aí eu falo, mas um lugar tudo passado. Dedo, ombro. Quando ela veio aí, ela falou, gostou. Eu tenho violão. Ah, da cortina dela, ela viu ela em cima da cortina dela. Deu o quê? Da cortina dela. Ela falou que derrubou, né? Acho que ela derrubou, né? Porque eu tô dando uma escalada. Não, ela falou ela sabe. Aí eu, isso foi, Larissa é, né? Acho que eu nunca vi uma mulher tão bizarra. Eu conheço essa pessoa. Então, ela é uma massa, geral. Ela vai massa esse cara, vai embora pra casa dele. Lá da academia. Cara. Não quer nem treinar com ela. Não sei como tinha, ó, não sei como tá sendo. É. Mentira, quanto foi isso? E o cara cancelou? Não. Esse cara aí, coitado do campo. Ai, a Gabi tá marcando. De bola, tá? Eu falei que ia pra ele ficar. Dez faixa preta. Não tá cansado, não? Aí, minha médica. Sabe a Amy, aquela médica que treina na minha academia, mais velha? Loira. Ela é uma coroa.
Ah, sei.
Nossa, eu não vi, parece que ela deu final do mundo. Deu muito nariz e a pessoa tem que apertar meio corpo. Deixa eu falou que já ficou muito bem. Mas Ó, Renata, então eu pele de milhões. Vai fora. Beijo pra caralho. Olha, tá mexendo aí. Mexendo.
Nosso amigo mesmo aí. Vai, professora Gabi.
Faixa roxa, assim. Pode, França.
Opa!
Fabrício, vambora.
Vai descendo.
Chegaram mais 3 faixa preta aqui. Pode, bom. Chegaram mais 3 faixa preta, né? E vai pra linha.
Tá mais, né?
Ó, o Zé acabou de chegar aqui.
Chegou? Não, não zoou, né? Cheguei. É, o gato. Não tá chamando na porra. Bora, mãe.
Vai.
Passa
embora. Aí é melhor fazer nada, só parte.
Ah, o Libório é bonzinho.
O mestre é nossa vez de tempo.
Tem até um kimono, né? Eu não sei. Tá. É.
Drink some water. We wanna finish these stripes, all right, for white belt and green belt, okay? I wanna ask you, black belts to hold this stripe, all right? So I'm gonna call your name, you go to the front, and black belt, catch your stripe, okay? All right, well, black belts got a rate of stripes.
Aí vai dar rasteira lá. Ah, eu tô criança ganhada. Não tá bem. Faixa branca é faixa verde, né? Faixa branca é faixa verde?
Right, Rebecca, a lot of white belts here just started, right, so wanna have your time yet. Other belts for both, another stripes anymore, you guys wanna have a chance, right, so. Call your name, you just walk through, right, so, starting here from Hunter, Adley, Walker, William, McKenna, Johnson, Cameron. Deborah. Oh, sorry, Deborah.
Olha, tem mais aqui, ó. Faixa branca, não vê.
Vai. Pass. Júlia. Okay. Just.
Passou na ilusão, aí, advogado do Estado, porque eu tenho também.
Quem dá vermelho? Ou dá no dia assim,
Right, guys. Now, let's back to your original position. Everybody back to your line up position here on your.
Minha mãe vai mexer isso aqui, né?
Toma, Alex. Nossa, que calor.
Não, mas não faz a leg. Back a little bit.
Ficou torto, né?
Ó, torto, ficou torto.
Oxi.
Pode falar. Sim, mas é pra descansar, mas é pra ficar no YouTube. É pra dentro da líder, pra você ouvir. Só faz ali. Volta, sempre volta.
Back.
Agora você vai lá pro Liber, lá no Liber, exatamente. Vai no Liber.
All right, guys.
2 segundos.
Uh,
Calma.
Black belt. If you guys can sit over here and watch the TV here as well. All right, everybody being asked about those cameras. All right, you have 4 big cameras here. All right, and we have a new product. All right, we're gonna show you a video for you guys. What about it? All right, and we're gonna explain right after.
Mãe,
Everybody being asked about those cameras. All right, so have 4 big cameras here. All right, have a new product. Right, we're gonna. Right, no. Right, guys, that's a jet. If you want, have the idea to put those cameras here, and you're gonna explain to you guys what about it. Okay.
I don't want to take up too much time. Thank you. I'm just gonna say first, thank you very much, Master Junior, for everything, but especially for helping with the idea for this business.
Right, guys, that's a jet.
All right, guys.
That was the idea.
Bota no mute, bota no mute.
Just wanted to-
Mute, mute, bota no mute.
All right, go ahead.
So I was gonna say a couple of quick things about why jiu-jitsu is so important to me, and I'll lend to that very quickly, is I started jiu-jitsu a few months after I lost my wife to suicide, leaving me a sole father to two babies, a 20-month-old son and a 7-month-old daughter. And I competed in a bunch of different athletics and jiu-jitsu never really stuck. And I was lucky enough to come in and find Master Junior. And I really feel like my experience here, because I was in a very dark place, honestly saved my life. I made a lot of new friends. I learned that I still have today, even Justin. And you know, I learned new things to do with my body, and jiu-jitsu really stuck with me in a way that it just never resonated before. So needless to say, it became very important to me, and I started competing. And I competed in other sports before, and I had footage of the sport, so I was able to actually see how I was doing. And Coach Luke, who I'm very, I don't see stuff up right there, who I also consider to be a really good friend at this point in time. I did privates with, and you know, you occasionally say, hey, if there's something that happened during the role, don't tell Master Junior, but I can show you security footage, and we can look at, you know, what happened. So I thought, well, why are we just recording this footage all the time? My last company was a company that had a computer vision product, and I knew quite a bit about cameras, and I thought it was pretty simple to install some cameras and choose an easy video platform that every single student would be able to go back, see what they've done in a role, whether it was something that worked or something that didn't. In my case, more often something that didn't, and see what I did wrong. And so that was the idea behind Technicast, which you just saw the video for. So Technicast is a video capture system. It just requires 4 cameras. It captures every single class. And so you're able, after you go to class, to go on, see how you did, download your individual roles if you want to. So you just, you know, scroll through. I mean, everybody knows how to work with, you know, video assets these days. Scroll through to the part you want to capture. You can download it to your phone. It's all in 4K, so you can literally see where fingers are, like on a game. And the only thing you can't do is share it on social media. And the reason for that is we don't want to create an environment where we're dunking on our classmates, right? So we have competition video, so we can show our highlights of how we're submitting people or throwing people. Obviously, don't want to do that in this environment. We're doing something very special for the students in the school because we are doing the launch here. So the price in 2025 is going to be $29 a month in order to access all of your video footage from the cloud, download it, do all the things that I mentioned. Our launch pricing is $19 per month for all the students in this school. But we're doing something extra special around the belt ceremony. It's only $15 per month for life. So if you sign up before midnight on Sunday, you will get that discount by using the code athlas, ATHLAS. There will be absolutely no exceptions. So please don't hit me up on WhatsApp. I'm not going to name names and say, hey, dude, I forgot to sign up. And we're going to keep it fair for everybody. So sign up by Sunday night. An email is going to go out today as well. Thank you. And so it's ATHLAS, Atlas. And I hope you all enjoy the product, and please give me feedback about it.
Right, now we're gonna play another video, all right? Shine, come here.
Calma aí, só não bota o som.
Right, lights off, guys.
Agora bota all the way volume primeiro. Vou tomar tudo, tá?
A long time ago, your favorite engineer, Alexander Frank, his iconic red hair, began his journey in the world of martial arts. From the very first steps, his passion and dedication already revealed the potential for what would become an inspiring and achievement-filled journey in martial arts. He started judo at the age of 5. In 1997, Alexander Franklin began his journey in jiu-jitsu, inspired and encouraged by his friend Renato and Marcelo Navid, under the guidance of Professor Ricardo Cavalcanti. When he was 12 years old, Started training with Master Ricardo Liborio, which further enriched his experience and marked the beginning of an incredible path in jiu-jitsu. Driven by friendship. Began training at Park Palace Bar at Takajuka, Rio de Janeiro, a place that became the foundation for his growing passion and skill in jiu-jitsu. Alex has always been very studious and dedicated, both in sports and academics. During his time in school and college, there came a point when he focused on his professional career and started traveling extensively. Yet, he always found a way to stay involved with sports, no matter where life took him. 2020, Alexander moved with his family to London for work and enrolled his children, Rafa and Luca, in jiu-jitsu classes. Inspired by his kids' training, Alexander also resumed his own jiu-jitsu journey, reigniting his passion for the sport. 2022, we received the gift of Alexander being transferred to Florida and joining athletes. He quickly immersed himself in training, stood out, and earned his brown belt. His children also started competing alongside him, traveling together as a family united by their love for the sport. Alexander began dedicating himself fully to jiu-jitsu, studying and attending nearly every class possible. He also started competing in various tournaments. Here are some of the competitions he participated in, but he wanted more. Determined, he set his sights on one of the toughest championships, the Brazilian Nationals of Snow Polo, with 5 intense matches. Support a friend, devoted husband, and a hard-working executive never stops, despite his busy schedule. Always finds time to create special moments through jiu-jitsu and has never given up on his passion for the sport. This journey is just beginning. Congratulations on your incredible story and for choosing the path of jiu-jitsu. Welcome to the Youth Black Belt. Join the ranks of black belts, where your journey in jiu-jitsu truly begins. Jiu-jitsu has given you a healthy lifestyle and lifelong friendships. Let's embark on this exciting path together.
Strong. Back to the line here.
Careca fazendo merda.
Always on the side of that. First of all, stand up, Xande.
Eu vou ter que mudar para outro lado. Vou mudar para outro lado.
Charlie, you wanna speak a little bit about Xande, how your teammate here?
My friend's on. The guy never quits. No matter what, life happens, he's there. They want to go forward. He's like, man, I don't know, but I'm gonna find a way. Before you can even think and say something, he's like, I'm gonna find a way, and this is what we're gonna do. Okay, let's go. Every time. Zanji leads the way. Very proud of you. The day I met you, we said, let's start practicing, it's coming. You're like, huh? Okay, I've been waiting, I've been dreaming of this, let's go. He's been ready since day one. Pictures just show. He's been ready all the way through to this day.
Congratulations, my friend. You work hard for this, for your black belt, long time ago. Congratulations. No massage. Only keep you work now. Okay?
So when I first met Xande, you guys know I train mostly no gi. So he was training the gi when he first came back, and he was a purple belt, but I hadn't met him before, didn't know where he came from. He doesn't look as traditionally Brazilian as like Coach Junior when I first saw him. We hadn't talked, so I didn't know that he had a Brazilian accent. And all of a sudden, I go to roll with this dude, and like It wasn't a purple belt roll. Like it was, this guy was a stud. And it was in the gi and he was throwing me around and I was having to use the 40 pounds I have on him to squish him to the mat just to keep him getting submitted and swept. And so after the roll, I kind of looked to try to figure it out. And the class, I see the two of them talking because they've been lifelong friends in fluent Portuguese. It makes so much more sense now. And he really has become a staple rolling partner for those of us at the gym that really want to get better. And as you guys all saw just during his Shark Tank, his ability to retain guard, half guard, things like that. Everyone has their own game. He's mastered his, and that's one of the reasons he's gotten where he has. So find what works for you, follow his example, and you'll be up here one day too.
I don't know, let's see. Yeah, for me, jiu-jitsu is not about confidence, not about fitness, not about wellness, not about self-defense, not about getting stress-free. Jiu-jitsu for me after what? And I'm not gonna give my age, but 30 years of jiu-jitsu pretty much. Jiu-jitsu for me is the friendship jiu-jitsu brings. All right, we can be sharing the match today, and 30 years from now, I don't even talk to you, look at you at all. But I know if I send you a message, you're gonna pick up the phone and gonna say, hey, Major, what's going on? What do you need me? So the friendship jiu-jitsu bring you is for the rest of your life. All right. You can train with a guy one time or 10,000 times a day. If you need that person, you're gonna be there for you. So that's why I'm here for you. Something to say about this guy here? So, 30 years ago.
Just, as Natural said, it's like, even though it's not my, but we started together, so see this full circle and this new big circle starting, you know, it's, very emotional. See all of us together here united, you know, see how, jiu-jitsu, before he restart his journey and now fully committed to his journey, see the difference in between that. Stressed, Shandy, even though guy is super successful in his in what he does for living, and see him feeling that nerve, that butterflies on his belly, like restarting his journey from maturing to become a black belt, you know, like, and I'm talking about this journey, you know, like, and how like jiu-jitsu give you this. You can be a full mature growing man outside, super confident, amazing person, and then you go back to jiu-jitsu. Oh my God, I'm starting something, and you have that youth feeling that maybe you can't feel in anything else, but you're safe. Nah, that's a person that I trust my family to, and man, super proud of you. Happy to follow.
Stars, boy, 30 years with this guy. What about in not 40 years together with this guy? You probably have a lot of story here.
Yeah, I guess,
40 years.
you guys probably saw, you
Kids.
guys probably saw in the picture, I don't even know, probably his mother knows better than me, but we're friends since 8, 10, whatever, I don't remember. We used to play soccer, play club together, and all this stuff before jiu-jitsu. Yeah, and I remember when we walked together for the first jiu-jitsu class. My brother started jiu-jitsu, he's the brother's black belt, and then we followed my brother to train with Ricardo Cavalcanti back then. That was in 1997. We walked together. We did the first class together. We got our yellow belt together, got our blue belt together, our purple belt together. We stopped jiu-jitsu for a while, close to 2 decades. I stopped. He stopped for different reasons. I came back earlier than him, got my black belt, and then he came back after, got his brown belt, started competing. His kids enrolled in jiu-jitsu. So, as Tarsi said, I think it's an emotional day to see. We started this like 30 years ago. Tarsi was white belt. Junior was white belt, 1 stripe when we started. White belt, everybody. And then we later migrated to train with Demora, who was a father for us. And then that's our journey, and I think it's all about the journey, like Marcia said. For me, it was a good journey too. Glad to get my black belt from this guy. So jiu-jitsu is very revealing, it's very transformative, and I'm proud to be here today. And as Rafael said, we're here for you, same way you're here for us. So it's a family at the end of the day. Congrats, well deserved.
guys.
And like everybody said, this is a special journey, especially to be here. I wouldn't miss this for nothing. He's the last one of us. He's the last one to become a black belt. We come from a gym that most of us became not only black belts, but we leave off jujitsu. Our full-time job, we support our family from jujitsu, thanks to Ibardi and to all the teammates that we have. So I have to say that França is how we call him. He was always the most kind one. Very good person on the mat and off the mat. And I think that's what it makes you a black belt. Because you're the same person inside the mat and off the mat. With character.
Always was.
Yeah, good heart. So I'm very happy to be here, very proud of you.
So, very like I carry this kid for jiu-jitsu on the bus. I like to go train. We have to get a little better. Me and Anna carry this kid to go to college together. No, but I never my brother. He kind of like my little brother. He's moved away, you let's say they stop training, they go away, but you always have a connection, Your life will be back for I able to carry him on today, the front line, like I'm really proud, of the, like say these guys work a lot, a beautiful family, and I like I'm so proud to able to bring him back here with us, don't let the needs stop inside him. Man, this guy compete everywhere, represent us, represent our master, really well in all the tournament and travel everywhere. That's like really important to me, so we have a lot of black belts here, but this guy for sure is gonna really reach special here for me, so see his speech over here. And it's really important, he's, that story, he's really good teammate, he's helped everybody. And we won the tournament, this guy there, fight, compete, and coach everybody, help the kids, the adults. It's a really special here for us here of the gym. And so can be more, I'm proud of well deserved. Professor Jorge.
Two, three. I was gonna say something, gentlemen, in the eighties. I wish that one day in your life, could you feel what I'm feeling right now? As you see it, I definitely see those kids grow. I'm a terrible crier. Yeah. Don't cry much. It's a lot. I'm so proud of you. Love you all. You guys know this. That's it. Very ugly crying.
Really good Zoom.
Yeah. Those mouths and tremble and everything. Give it up for him, guys. Let's go. Open your mute.
Era vez ele falar.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to thank all the black belts here. It's an honor to be here. You guys know I'm pretty emotional. It's always hard. The belt obviously is a huge milestone, very important. But all these guys said, just the journey that's more important. So for me, all the friendships, and you guys, being able to be here with you guys, that's the good that does for me and for my family. Just being around you guys. That's the most important, so, like you guys saw, I kind of stayed away a little bit for almost 2 decades, so I really missed it. It was probably, something that I shouldn't have done, I should have prioritized better, what's important in life. So I'm really glad that I came back, for all the example of Renato that did the same thing, I never stay away from jiu-jitsu, never stay away from my friends, that was always important. But being here on the mats, staying with you guys, that's amazing, So enjoy the journey. It's hard, came back, competed a lot, that's for me and for my kids, show them that, you can achieve everything that you want in life, so I really wanted to do what I did, and being able to be here, kind of start a new part of my journey, it's amazing. So really honored to be under the lineage of Master Liborio. Like they said, I'm the last one from our kind of initial group that's completing the journey. We all kind of stay in touch, so I'm really proud of kind of representing his lineage. Junior is more than a brother, family with family, so very important to be here, to be on the board. I'll carry this forever, so I'll always be an athlas, black belt, so really happy guys to be here. So thanks everyone to be here, my family as well.
Quem vai?
É, o meu irmão. Aguarda hoje, maluco. Então, você vai passar da guarda era tudo.
Oh, Donna! Onde? You can tag Larissa. Watch the fan, man. Watch the fan, man. Oh, suplex. WWE. Ooh. Brian. Brian. There's no belt, Brian. José, que tem José? Então não quebra o brinquedo, não, hein? Don't break the toy. Don't worry, he used lapel.
That one you gotta be afraid of.
Nossa, o defense. É o toque da sorte. Guys, the last part here. All right, so let's see who is gonna. Yeah, you pick up this guy here or put it there, frame on the wall. Oh, yeah. Let me do it. Let me do it. I lift it. I lift it. Don't worry.
Tirar a mesa.
Vai lá que eu vou puxar o outro. Go through a line there. Nossa! Hey guys, another, so now we got a couple black belts here. Gonna remember for the beginning, guys. So for black belts to get stripes for 3 years after the first 3 and after you go to 5 to 5. All right, so we're gonna have a couple black belts here. We're gonna put some stripes. All right, so special. Master boy.
So at the time that there was, in 1996, there was no women's division in jiu-jitsu. 1996, there was no really women, not just competing, but like I said, there's no women training. There is 0 women training. Remember, 1 or 2 that fast disappeared from training, not just at Carson Gracie, but the other schools. Gabi was there with us. Gabi is a pioneer in the sports, for those that don't know. She's taken in a place that was extremely, fragile and man-oriented, just in an old school, Carson Gracie, old school. Even in our environment was a little bit better. still, it was just the boys and got beat, you know? So I know, or just imagine what she went through it, you know, to be where it is. Just so proud of this kid, like I am from all of them. She is one of that. That I know how jujitsu is important for her, not just for supporting the families, but, you know, especially having the lifestyle that she does. I see when I visit and I see the kids and I see how you raise them. It's just absolutely fantastic. I just want to say that I'm so proud of you. It's an honor for me to give you the 4th degree and the black belt today. Fine. I want her to see and to talk a little bit because in everything in life, we go and we understand that it's about discipline and grit. Everything that you're doing in life, you want to succeed in anything you do, you have to have this massive amount of discipline. And you have to overcome everything. She sure overcome it so much, but that's so much. I want her to speak with the girls, especially with the, you know, with the youngest of ones there right now that for sure walking the yellow brick road that she did in it before that. So don't ever forget this. One of the reasons also that you do jiu-jitsu, believe me, from all the things you're gonna live in life and everything you're gonna practice, if you have any other athletics before, there's one thing. Nothing's gonna prepare you for life more than a real fight. Talking about this with people that have and go through it, so many health issues there, you know, and they go through the background as strong as you are, but you have done ping pong. When you're doing jiu-jitsu, one thing you're gonna learn, you gotta stick it in there, or you're never gonna be a black belt, and you will tap. How important, how good you think you are, there is always a bigger belt. Okay, so give it up for Gabi, guy. Right. You can say something for the girls. There you go.
So much, guys. I think it's important to realize how this becomes family. This is the most important thing for me. But I think also for everybody who is just starting, like I said, you know, I have a degree in physical therapy. I have a degree in kinesiology, and my family didn't support me in jiu-jitsu. They always told me, "Oh, this is for boys. Don't do this," you know. And it was always my passion. And for those who are starting, make them realize that this could be a career. Like I said, you know, most of us have our academies, and thanks to Liborio and to all my teammates, thank you so much, guys.
Right, on here, right here for after 9 years as a black belt. Professor Antônio Paulo Frangão Montanha.
Uma massagem.
Massagem.
Vacation.
Yeah, I gotta do it this way. Too tall.
Complete 9 years well as a black belt, 3rd degree. Want to call here Captain Blake.
Oh, this is crazy. Somebody has to say 1, 2, 3. You're looking.
I can't really get all of it. You got it?
All right. Now we're gonna start promoting all the belts, all right, so. The green belt here for folks here. Right. All right. Hey guys, give the green belt, right, the coach's gonna call your name, and you're coming for the front of the game, against the belt, okay? Go coach, call the name.
Oh, yours. Yeah. What's up?
Débora! Diego!
George Solanos.
Já vai ajeitando a faixa dele no pescoço. Guys, come into the line after to take a picture, okay, please? Don't run away. Don't run away. Stay the girls in the front.
Guys, go back here for take a picture here.
Guys, ready?
All of the above. One. Good, good. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, there, right? Starting to feel that age. Okay.
So give it the start.
One. One.
Alright, belt, get ready for the belt.
Esse não é brincadeira, não. Ele tirou bem.
I'll start at the front. Oh, thank you.
Hey, over here. Okay, over here. Yeah. Yeah, you boys in the back.
Ô, Vida, pergunta pra. Esquece. Guys, ready? One. Tá conversando, tá na foto. Great, open. Tá. Não dá pra foto, tá só conversando.
All right, now we're going to purple belt. All right. All right. Over here, Michelle. One. All right, these are really special belt too. So, go a little bit about when she started. All
right, so, she started with us when she was a kid, probably around 14 years old.
No, 7, 8, no.
No, that's Chief.
Diana.
Yeah, so. She's good friends with my son. They were both here. Every day she was here, she hated it. She was just the most miserable kid, didn't really want to take much direction.
We gotta push her to
Yeah,
forward roll.
you have to push her forward rolls, her back rolls. And then she took some time off, graduated high school, and realized the importance of jujitsu and that she really enjoyed coming in and getting beat up and beating people up bigger than her, and higher belts.
Yeah, Jay.
Hey, look over here. Right now, you too, Junior. Junior, fecha o rosto, a parte das duas fechando.
Michelle.
Boys, look at that, just the girls got purple belts. Okay, run. One, two, three. One time.
Guys, just one more video here, like, just to try. We did so much this year. We did so much this year. And I think if you not put everything together on the video about how far we went with your team, we never gonna remember so many things we did. So I want you guys, black belt, sit back here for me, and let's watch that video, see how far we went this year. All right, 2024. Like belt, that's your spot, please. That's like a, take that video to, everybody can remember how hard you work in 2024. You know what I mean? Especially on the last bell ceremony, we remember we talked about our project, Jiu-Jitsu for Good. And this really making us proud too, because we were able to help a lot of kids, you know, on life with Jiu-Jitsu, you know, the Jiu-Jitsu can help a lot. Those kids don't have opportunity in Brazil, and you are able to travel with those kids, show how they good they are, you know, and that's gonna, they back to Brazil, and that's gonna give extra power, you know, for they not stop. They know they can be here one day, can be a professional like us, or they can be a big champ of the Jiu-Jitsu, and you know, so that's like really important to us here, all right, and the athletes give all the support. A lot of guys here, you know, I couldn't make that project by myself if I don't have the support of you guys. So pretty much thank all the coaches and thank all the students to make the Jiu-Jitsu for Good a big project. Okay, thank you. All right, so you have one more here, you know, he's gonna have the last storm of the year, the world champion of oh, yeah, that's like 2025 coming up, and we have to just keep going, guys, keep going, keep help each other, you know, that's about Jiu-Jitsu, about the community, you know, we help each other, and you know, that's about a family, right? Also, I'm gonna ask here my master here. World champion deserve the second strike. World champ, yes. Here it is.
Ah, é boa. Passar no corredor.
Get your strike, guys. Oof. Guys, let's forget Isaac. Huh? Zé, Vilão. Look.
Isaac, stand up.
I'm here, see Isaac. Right. Doing really well in all the competition, represent your team really well. All right, almost done, guys. All right, almost done, but like I said, in the end of the year, we always give a award for everybody. All right, but all right, for the attendance, all right, the guy coming to the class, all right, from we split in fundamental and advanced, all right, for the fundamental, all right, I want to call here first place on attendance, Mr. Andrew Barker. It's really well, guys. Take a picture. Yeah, we're gonna pick out with you. All right. On second place. All right. It's a family too. So part of the family. Mr. Christian. Good. Now we're gonna pick the performance of the fundamental class. The guy being put a lot of energy, try compete, try make the best. All right, Mr. Patrick Berry.
One, two, three.
Congratulations, guys.
All right, on the advanced class, first place for tennis. I'm gonna let you guys guess. Who's gonna guess? Huh? Come here, Mr. Dennis.
Somebody knew already, man.
And this guy, imagine this guy have a car. Bus, if you rain, sun, everything. All right, second place, Mr. Max. All right, for the advanced class performance of the gym. All right, maybe you guys can try guess, you know. It's Smash Boy. Zach.
Guys, look in here. Turn around a bit. Zach, cross your. You know, this is the wrestling style. Wrestling style. You just cross that sauce. Come on. 1, go. 2.
Guys, of course, we have a lot of word we want to give, but cannot give, you know, for everybody, but like, two, you know, two people really make it really good here for our team. You know, they just enjoy the adults. All right. Big hand for Georgião. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And Luisa as well. All right. I wanna like I say, we have this last storm coming up, all right, and who's gonna enjoy us in Las Vegas next week? Please come here, all right. It's gonna be our last storm of the year. It's gonna be a big storm, all right, Daddy. We're gonna go to Big King, all right, but well, for sure, we're gonna have it with all the full power. All right, guys. So big hand one more time for those. Captain Blake, come here.
Blake.
Don't get it. We have something special here for my master. Yeah, I want you to represent the team. All right, so you can. All right, speak a little bit. What I was informed.
Obviously, Master Laborio has been present in my personal jujitsu journey from the very beginning. I mean, going back to the old ATT FTL, just a mile or so away. And over the years, got to know him very well. And just like everybody says, he's, you know, his lineage is very important, and Master Junior is I think, great representation of that lineage. And last year I had the honor of joining Master Laborio.
No, let's see.
This year in Brazil. A quick plug for that. If you do it again next year, if you can, please try to go to that. That was a great experience. If you want to get closer to the lineage, if you want to see where it all began and see it, smell it, feel it, and be part of that culture, you should definitely participate in that when Master Laborio does that again this year. But you know, every day I walk into that door, I see his picture. When I get closer over the door there, and it's just a reminder of how important it is to carry that lineage forward, carry forward the legacy. And I think that we're doing a great job here, Coach, with all of these people here representing Master Laborio. So thank you for joining us. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Quadrado ao contrário.
One,
Tá?
Okay.
You got it right.
Tá.
one,
Vou
two.
tirar com todos, if you guys can be on the line. No.
You're gonna take a picture.
Right, guys, when he talk about lineage, please, if you have a chance, take a look where your lineage came from. But don't just know, it's just quick part of the history there. Jiu-Jitsu started in India, passed to China, went to Japan. Japanese guy named Mitsu Maeda, you know, traveled around the world, tried to represent Jiu-Jitsu, ended up in Brazil, and he taught Carlos Gracie. Carlos Gracie taught Helio Gracie, but Carlos Gracie has also taught Carlson Gracie. For those that don't know much about Carlson, one of the curiosities like was there this week, this year, we have a chance to go there, and is the only guy who has a statue on the streets of Rio. The only Gracie, it was the only jiu-jitsu guy who has a statue in Rio. Full-size statue in Rio de Janeiro, and you can shake his hand the way he used to shake the hands like with us. I used to take those kids, from a school all day, but I could drive. I was taking the kids to meet Carlson and spend time with them, all of them. Like I said, it was the time that they were not even driving. They have the chance to experience what is nowadays the founding fathers of the sport. So Matsu Maeda, Carlos Gracie, in your lineage, Carlson Gracie, and us. You're so close to the source of everything. Don't forget this. You think you started late, you think you go, I'm going to see this and go all the way to the black belt. Understand this. This is just the beginning. I was able to see those guys alive in my lifetime. Not Maeda, but Carlos Gracie, Helio, and Carlson. There's a curious story about that. I think I said that before. Carlson took me to his house there in the mountains one day, and it was in the same table, Carlos, Helio, and Carlson. That was the founding fathers. Well, what are we doing? Nowadays, there's millions of people around the world. So Blake and some of the guys, and Daryl had the chance to actually live that, and he went to the Carlson Gracie School. And I kid you not. I kid you not. It was one of the squares. And all the champions for 30 years, this guy, 30 years, he dominated everything. 30 years, he won absolutely everything. It transitioned from jiu-jitsu to MMA, because before not even MMA, before it was Vale Tudo, no holds bar, MMA. Carlson Gracie team was the best of the best. Find out a little bit of your lineage on this thing. Find out how so that this guy, reality, is the responsible for bringing jiu-jitsu to the masses. He was the guy who he was a Robin Hood of jiu-jitsu. He brought to the masses with before only the people had money actually could do jiu-jitsu. So find out a little bit about your history. Find out how important it is, how close to the source of everything. Because in the future, or even some of you guys, if you have done it, karate before, if you had done any other martial arts before, it's really hard to backtrack from the roots of the sport. The people have actually created the sport as it is right now, and you're so close to that. So be proud. Just make sure that you know where you came from. Never forget your roots. Doesn't matter where you're going to. All right. So give it up one more time for athletes. And I say this for all this years, as I've been around I've been around the block, this was one of the most, I did not cry as much in my graduation going to the Coral Belt than I cried it over here. So. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for having me. You know, congratulations for what you're
Guy,
doing.
big hand for my.
That's good.
Alright, guys, gonna always does, gonna bow, shake hands, all right, and we're gonna take a picture together, all right, to finish our ceremony, all right? So one more time, thank everybody for coming, thank everybody, you know, for that, the match with you here, you know, so next year we have a much more, all right, let's keep working together, keep it, enjoy the jiu-jitsu together, all right? Thank all the black belts. So, you think about the black belt, you know, coming from far away, like, Mr. Gabi. Professor Renato, Professor Carlos, Professor Fabrício, you know, so everybody know how time's really important on those days, you know, and they come to spend that time here with you. We have to really appreciate that, right? Times is really important. Okay, see you together. Thank you. Oh, you know the shank. Just get buzz. And talk the buzz, drive. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Big tree. This is the best thing ever.
Big tree.
Big tree. It's called Big Tree.
Yeah.
Delano gave it to us.
Hello.
There you go.
Congratulations. Posso? Sabe disso, né? Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. I saw you. Yeah, I'm the face of the application. You're the model, the male model. Congratulations, sir. Smash man.
That's.
No, smash what? Smash boy.
Smash boy.
Smash boy. Oh, sorry, but. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Congratulations, though. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. 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 Oops. Congratulations. Congratulations. There's a lot of people. We'll find a way. Congratulations. Congratulations, double. Twins.
Yeah. Market, that's the game. That's more factory. Eat more pizza there on the work.
Congratulations, Joe. Oi. Congratulations. Congratulations for the stripe. Congratulations.
Oi. I saw your father.
Essa fila assim, abre uma cara, você não usa.
How many black belts we got? How many black belts? Right.
Agora você tá todo focado. Sorry.